Let me moisturize my lips first. Hold on.
Hey yo, hey yo,
I can't stand chapped
hey
lips, bro.
yo, hey yo, hey
Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. My lips are ready. What, nigga?
Why?
Start the cameras now.
The camera's already started.
Oh shit.
And it's on live in 2 places.
Okay, where we laugh at now?
Well, TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Even Matt said pause, and Instagram.
Okay.
All right, where you want to start? Wait, before I even start, did you get Vybz tickets?
No, I'm gonna attempt tomorrow though. Tomorrow's the general sale. The pre-sale was wilding. It was a little costly.
For you?
I mean, I'm trying to be responsible, you know. But yeah, so it was a little costly.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta see what the general tickets is gonna be, and also I would rather go to the Saturday show as opposed to Friday.
Oh, he got 2 dates?
Yeah, he got 2 days now. You know the promoter trick where they say, "Oh yeah, due to overwhelming demand,
Oh, so
we gotta add
buy the first one and then
we gotta add another date." Yeah, I thought it was weird. I'm like, why would they have a Friday show?
Yeah, make us sense. Make us go.
But now, yeah, they having a Saturday show, so we'll see what that's hitting for. I do want to go, so more than likely I'll just say fuck it.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to go. I don't want to pay for it. So all my good friends that are Jamaican and work at Barclays, but let's leave Vybz alone real quick.
Right.
I don't know about responsible because you've been Haram, my brother. You've been Haram.
It's not for everybody.
No. We're not doing that.
Okay.
Brother Wiz, what is today's mathematics? What is today's mathematics?
Today's Ash Wednesday. That's the mathematics.
Nah, get the fuck out of here with that.
I couldn't participate in the Ramadan thing that we got.
So our group,
yes,
minus some people, we decided we're gonna stand with our Muslim brethren and go along with Ramadan, right? Wiz had a fucking muffin at 1 p.m. today. What the fuck were you thinking?
Well, it was a bran muffin.
Oh my!
So it was healthy.
It's not even
far. I couldn't do it, bro. Like,
Sam, are you not ashamed of him?
I couldn't do it. Bro, I tried for the past couple of days. I've been feeling weak.
1 p.m. Not even 3.
Yeah, but this is like what, the 4th day? That's considered
5th day.
5th day. It's the 5th day.
Yes.
Now, yeah, considering that I've been doing it for the past couple of days, and I tapped out today. Yo, yesterday I was feeling weak. I don't understand. Like, what is your cycle? Pause. Like,
excuse me.
No, I'm saying like you eat. What time do you eat?
Normally I eat at 3 p.m.
No, I'm talking about like now during Ramadan season.
Well, so a lot of my friends and people I know, they start eating at 4. I don't eat at 4. I get up and drink some water at 6, go back to sleep. And if I go to the gym, I'm going to the gym. And then if not, I'm chilling. And the first 2 days, right at sunset, 5:47. But then a day like today, I did like 6:30. I was good.
I don't know. I can't be.
It got easier.
I can't be Muslim, bro. Like,
so cut the beard.
I trimmed it a little bit.
No. You are Haram. Cut the beard, grow your pork, and just stay there.
Grow my pork.
Grow your fucking pork, my nigga.
Yeah, I won't grow my beef, right? But yo, just because you got a fucking kufi on now, you think you all
right? Listen.
Holier than now?
Don't make the kufi fool you. I just got my hair done.
Oh, nice.
Come on.
Who do your hair?
Shout out Teyana. Kind of a big deal. Beautified by T.
Nice.
Y'all don't go bothering her now. You good though.
What's her shit? I'm gonna add her.
Kind of a big deal.
I ruined my previous relationship with my last hairstylist.
Why? Because you cut your hair every 3 months and then grow it back?
Well, yeah.
Nigga's weird.
You know Taman? Cutest?
Yes.
Cutest boo?
Cutest boo, yeah.
Yeah, she was my last hairstylist. We kind of ended on a bad note or whatever.
You tried to take it further?
No, I didn't try to take it further.
That's what it sounded like.
I didn't take it further, but she was washing my hair a little too good, if that's possible.
Wait. What does that mean?
I felt an attraction.
You was like, oh.
She was massaging my scalp.
That's
it
what
felt
she's supposed to. You're paying her for. You know what? Forget it, because you paid.
She was massaging my scalp. a little aggressively. I kind of like the aggressive tone that she was taking with my scalp.
You was like, oh,
or whatever.
fuck the braids.
I kept raving and ranting to people about how good of a job she was doing, and some of the people that I was talking to at the time that I'm no longer in a relationship with got a little jealous about that and was like, oh yeah, you got to stop seeing her. And I'm like, it's just braiding my hair. But so yeah, now I need to look for a new matter of fact, fuck all that. I'm going back to Timon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to her.
Speaking of,
I'm gonna go text cutest boo.
I mean, that's probably why your bitch was upset, because you texting the cutest boo. She probably thought that was her nickname. Your nickname for her, not her Instagram name.
It was strictly professional.
But speaking of getting your hair done,
yes,
I know you saw Tank versus Roach.
Yes.
Before I talk to you about the whole fight,
mm-hmm.
the other man really try to violate his hairstylist, though. I would never.
The funny thing is, I think the hairstylist kind of like shitted on him.
All right. So if you didn't see the fight, to me, Tank lost. That Roach nigga was violating him.
Mm-hmm.
And then like in the ninth round,
mm-hmm.
he must have like took a knee half a second and then ran to the corner supposedly to get grease out his eye.
Right.
All right, as a man with braids, when you have braids plenty of time, how often has grease got in your eye?
Well, I moisturize. I moisturize my hair. I moisturize my skin, my lips, as you know.
Here we go.
But
here we go.
I use.
This is how he get you, ladies.
I use coconut oil, and sometimes it gets into the crevices of your eyes, and that shit does burn. So I kind of understand if whatever the shorty was using in his hair, if it contained coconut oil, I could see it burning his eyes.
So I went to get my hair done today, and Teyana pulled out the same exact gel that the hairstylist pulled out, and she said, "Has you ever had this problem?" I said, "No." So that nigga is capping.
You don't be boxing, nigga.
You don't know what I do.
You don't be in the field sweating.
You don't know what I do.
You have an office job.
You don't know what I do.
You have an office job.
First of all, the nigga, she did his hair on Wednesday.
Okay.
Then Saturday came. And it's not even like, okay, so it was hot in the ring. It's the 9th round. If it was going to happen, it should happen the 3rd or the 4th.
Maybe he read up on the grease.
During the fight? Then that's his fault, not her fault. He blamed her. He blatantly blamed the hairstylist.
And you know what she should have done?
Foul.
You know what she should have done as a paid employee?
Mm-hmm.
She should have took it, because now she came out and said that she did it on Wednesday. She didn't use grease in his hair or whatever the case is. Now who the fuck is gonna hire her to do their hair now?
Somebody gonna hire her and they gonna make the grease jokes.
She lost out on a few thousand. I'm pretty sure this nigga not gonna get her to braid his hair no more.
Well, he probably won't win the next couple of fights anyway. So he's done.
He's box office.
Rematch, he gonna lose.
Tank is box office. They about to do a part 2.
I hope so.
I'm pretty sure that shit's gonna be bigger than, because everybody knows about this shit now. Nobody know who the Roach nigga was.
Maybe it's fake.
What, boxing? You think it's like wrestling?
Just like wrestling. It's on the decline. He put the knee. He did the knee. Blah blah blah. Him and Shorty gonna open a hair salon called Greasing My Eyes, and it's lit. Right? Greasing My Eyes.
That shit is hard.
Come get Yo, if it happens.
I got a question, right?
Yeah.
This is off topic, but all the hairdressers that we know, probably some of them probably in the chat right now, right? What is holding them back? Because not to get in their business, what is holding them back from working together?
What do you mean working together?
Because
like being in one salon?
Yes. Because hypothetically, look, I'm not discrediting nobody's business and nothing like that. Y'all are all paying probably over $3,000 rent.
Yeah.
Because y'all have storefronts on certain avenues or whatever the case is. And y'all paying for chairs in other salons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Why don't the biggest ones come together and get a spot in a well-established area, like in, let's say, a mall? They're going to get foot traffic. They're going to get, obviously it comes with parking and stuff like that. Like, why do you think that is?
Because
I'm pretty sure a salon space in, let's say, a mall was maybe $6,000.
But that's
$7,000 a month.
But that's the thing. Everybody has an ego.
Mm-hmm.
Even it's funny. men specifically have crazy ego, but women in the hair salon, in hair business, when they hair and makeup, they have a bigger fucking ego than anyone I know. Like when I did the fashion shows and I have somebody for hair, if they weren't all a team, if they're like separate, it'd be beef. Same thing with the makeup, and everybody has their preference. So it's kind of like the only way that would happen.
You think all of them just want their name on the awning?
They all want the freedom and the power, because it's like, now think about it. They all come together. Who's gonna be the one with their name on it? Who's gonna be the name of the property? And if it's not the name of the property, who's gonna actually own the business?
Well, obviously,
who are we gonna sell every month to pay the shit?
Well, obviously, they'll come together as a collective and create a name.
But when does that happen?
Create a brand.
When does that happen? With anything. There has to be,
I guess.
There have to be some Jewish guy coming from somewhere else and take everybody. Same thing with the mall, same thing with all the businesses, same thing with the food, same thing with the blocks. It's just how it works. No one is gonna come together in that deal, in that manner. It just won't happen. Like a lot of those people that we're talking about here, they all grew up together. And it's like
that's the confusing part. They grew up together, they know each other, they follow each other, they compliment each other's work on their pages and all that shit.
I think the only way it would work is if like somebody bigger than life, like let's say Rihanna came and said, this is the Fenty Beauty Salon. Yo, I'm spitting right now. Okay, just listen. Now she came through and did that, and she said, everybody that I personally like, I want in here. Now they want to be in there because of Rihanna.
That's kind of like what Q did, right? Kind of.
It kind of was, but guess what? Everybody left there and went their separate ways once that was over. It was sneaky layers, but it worked because Q did not do hair, and he didn't start doing anything beauty oriented till after the fact. You see, so he wasn't the headliner, but then he kind of became the headliner. But that's the problem, because no one wants to, like it's even like to the point where like there's Jordan Brand. Some athletes join Jordan Brand, but some athletes might think they're bigger than Jordan Brand. So they'll go to Nike because Nike is not LeBron, it's Nike.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? So I know people that wouldn't want to join that purposely because they know they can't be bigger than Jordan.
Got you.
Like Wiz Khalifa didn't want to sign with Rick Ross because he wanted to be Rick Ross.
So basically I should just stay out of women's business. Got it.
No, I'm not saying that. I like what you say. If anything, you should be the person. Like I've thought about it where I feel like there's real estate that we should get a suite and house businesses.
Got you.
I think that works. But you probably wouldn't get to start at the heavy hitters. You'd probably start at like lower end people first. Because the heavy hitters gonna be like, I can do it myself. And on top of that, the niggas be paying for the girl's place anyway to wash the money anyway. Sorry.
The drug money.
Haram.
The scam money.
I will not speak on Haram.
Got it.
I'm sorry. I can't.
The murder for hire money. Got it.
All right. I'm going to leave it right there. Speaking. I don't know if I want to go there.
Let's go there.
Speaking of like illegal stuff.
Okay.
My
favorite topic.
I got a topic better than that for you.
Okay.
Prostitution.
Okay.
You got me? Take my money?
Okay. I'm sold.
Nah, but
where do we begin?
So
you want me to start being a prostitute?
No.
Not for you. I'm not doing that for you.
Wiz, please. You're a better man than that. But now, first of all, I never heard of this title, but supposedly the NYPD Chaplain was busted in the Bronx,
right,
for patronizing prostitution.
Okay.
First, what do you think about that? And two, what the fuck is a chaplain?
I
thought it was a Jamaican dance.
Chaplain.
Chaplain. That's how it is. Like, what the fuck is
caution crew, nigga?
What is chaplain? What is a chaplain?
I honestly have no. I think you should look up. We should use ChatGPT and find out what.
Right, let's see what
NYPD Chaplain is. It's something like religious shit. That's all. The only thing I know.
NYPD Chaplain is a spiritual advice. Wait. So the spiritual advisor was getting prosties.
Oh no! Yeah, continue to read. I don't know.
NYPD chaplain is a spiritual advisor, often ordained minister or representative of the faith community, who will work the New York City Police Department to provide emotional, spiritual, and pastoral support. Their role typically includes counseling and crisis intervention, spiritual guidance, non-directive support. Chaplains usually serve on a volunteer basis and come from various faith traditions, ensuring that they can meet.
Oh, I can help this nigga. I know. I already got his defense lined
What's
up.
his defense? He's trying to convert her?
Yes.
No, nigga.
He was paying her for her time.
He paid with the church's tithes. For prosties?
Listen.
But patronizing means you know what you patronized. You know what that means. The cleanest rooms ever. I know.
Okay. I'm not admitting to anything.
He could have just opened his Bible and spoke to her. Patronizing mean he...
Sometimes you got to get active in the field to know what's going on in the streets. You know what I'm saying? As a part of his civic duties, he was trying to clean up the streets. All right. What time was this that he even was even going?
Let's see if they even say.
Because if this was let's say late at night or whatever, yeah, clearly he was looking for some pussy.
Well, he was arrested at 11 a.m.
Damn.
He was wilding brunch. He was brunching. He was brunching.
I mean, if you're going to buy some pussy
at 11 a.m.
Yeah, I don't think, I mean, who be horny at 11 a.m.?
You. Horny than a muffin at 1. I mean, yo, he vowed. I mean, them priest niggas, though.
Yeah. I went to Spelman, so I know.
Wait. Are you ready to tell your story?
I didn't go.
Are you ready to tell your story, Wiz?
All right, first of all, it's a co-ed school. So,
all right. So it happened to girls and boys, or what are we talking about?
I'm just saying that there's priests there.
How holy does it get? Holy like the Vatican?
There's nothing holier than the Vatican. And today's Ash Wednesday.
What the? All right, so what's Ash Wednesday?
They be putting a little dirt on you.
All right. I went to St. John University. All I seen was...
Today's the start of Lent or whatever.
I just seen a bunch of bitches coming to class with dirt on their forehead. I'm like, yo.
Wiped it off?
I didn't. I wanted to. What does Lent mean? You went to Spelman. You should know. I really don't know what Lent mean. I'm a Ramadanist.
It's 46 days or something like that until Easter. You're supposed to, have... Obviously, you're supposed to fast, you're supposed to pray, volunteer work, things of that nature. That's what Lent is. You're supposed to give up stuff like most people give up
prostitution.
Yeah, most people give up prostitution. Give up.
Most people even do prostitution.
They should. I'm talking about myself. So I gave that up. Some people give up social media.
Okay.
Some people give up masturbation, things of that nature. Some people give up fast food. Why would you give up self-pleasure? It's just
right,
crazy.
Sam? Why would you?
I'm talking about the self-pleasure. I meant the fast food part, by the way. But
yo, you're sick.
Yeah, but that was. I feel like he can get off on that though.
You think he get off?
I mean, he was trying to get off, but he's definitely gonna get off.
He's trying to get off, or he's trying to get off.
Yeah. I feel for him.
All right,
Big Bronx, nigga.
I never really noticed that all religions except the Christianity have something that kind of happens with the fasting right before April, right there.
Right before Easter, yeah.
Yeah, and then it's funny because I've done research and they believe that the real New Year's is April.
Okay.
Because spring and everything. And that's low-key why they call it April Fools, because they try to say you're a fool for believing that the New Year starts April. But it's kind of funny when all these old religions fast into the new year. But whatever. Speaking of...
That's interesting. I never thought about that.
Speaking of prostitution.
Okay.
What is the mix-up with Joy Taylor?
She is Ellen horribly.
How is she Ellen? Because I heard about it, but I wasn't really diving into what's going on with her.
So, all right. So she slobbed her way up to the top.
She slobbed?
Yes, on a knob. Like
on
the
cob.
cob. Yes.
Check in with me.
Yeah.
And do your job.
At FS1 or whatever, Fox.
Wow.
Yeah. And
okay.
She got to the places that she's at as far as in the sports world.
So who did she touch?
Whoever's at the
Who
top
has a story to tell?
I'm pretty sure that,
Wait, she was an unk with a black
I
mouth?
don't think she did
Skip?
anything wrong. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it was the people in charge or
Skip,
whatever.
Skip
No,
got her?
whoever's higher than Skip and all of them.
So I ain't want her and Skip known, right?
Like sexually?
Like, I don't know. Something, right? He paid $1 million for what?
Allegedly.
Like hold her hand or touch it.
Allegedly he paid or no, that was a hairstylist or the makeup person.
Oh,
yeah, that was.
So a lot be going on.
But no, yeah. So, but apparently she sucked her way to the top or whatever, and she was offered roles and gigs, based off of because she was servicing people or whatever. Now that it got exposed or whatever, people exposed her.
They got rid of
her. So what she did now is the typical person not taking accountability for her actions. Now she's claiming that she was sexually assaulted.
Oh my God. So that's what bitches do now, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
When it don't pan out for you, he assaulted me.
Yeah.
I was forced against my will.
Or whatever. And
I was in distress.
Obviously
I had to pay rent.
And I'm assuming she's lying because now she's no longer or whatever. They basically suspended her. They put Paul Pierce in her place on the show.
Wait. What kind of substitute is that? Like get Kerry Champion or something about Paul Pierce. What the fuck?
I don't pick the talent. Like
you know what? They did that because
of the host.
Yeah, because if you put a like all the bitch shit is done. Like you bring the bitches because we're not gonna put a I get it.
Basically, they subtracted the bitch that was lying for the truth. See? Boom.
Oh, that's your first one this season.
Why you think I'm here, brother?
Yo, free that man.
There it is.
Free that man.
Yeah, free him.
Listen, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. So, all right, Joy Taylor got like powerful positions, and all type of gigs and stuff. What do bitches get out of fucking you? What do bitches get out of fucking Wiz Rex? Say it to the camera.
Like, I don't know what you're referring to. Like, give me some preferences, whatever.
Like, you know, do you help them become a better person? Do you help them get you know what? I'm wrong. Because Wisdom got bitches jobs before. Wisdom got bitches homes before. Wisdom got bitches credit better before. I could go down the list.
And you know, somehow, anytime I make their lives easier, it makes mine's worse. Like,
that's the cause. That's the cause, my nigga.
Yeah, they leave me, and then my life is in shambles.
Bitches on leeches.
And they're living their best life. Like, I don't get it.
Our investment don't pan out the right way, bro.
Word. Yo, the ROI on my shits be...
The ROI on bitches is crazy.
Low. Crazy low.
See, you know what?
I don't know. I guess I'm picking the wrong bitches.
You know what? Something I seen, even though I'm out the game. If I was still in the game, this guy was going viral because he gave bitches goodie bags.
What, like a party?
After they stayed over, he gave these bitches goodie bags.
Okay. What was in the goodie bags?
Let's dive a little bit because I seen it and I didn't read the exact number.
That's kind of hard.
All right. So in the goodie bag, there was Doritos.
Okay. The average hood booger probably that.
If it's the purple bag, you got it, my nigga. Purple bag. I used to like purple bag. Lipton half and half.
Okay. Bitches like lemonade and iced tea. Okay.
And everybody knows.
I'll probably do the Takis though, not the Doritos.
It depends. If she's Gen Z, you can do Takis. Okay. Old bitches don't want no Takis. They don't know what the fuck is it.
They want Doritos. They want Lay's. No, they want the original Lay's.
Nah, that's an old bitch.
Yeah, that's my bag.
Under 35, they want the Doritos. Under 25, the Takis. And then over that, like getting close to pension, the Lay's.
Original,
you know. Yeah. And then if they real old, cornflakes. But we ain't gonna get into that. And then everybody know the cost of pussy. He put $40 in there.
He put $40 in there?
He's like,
what else is in there?
Weed, roll up.
Okay.
And a sandwich.
What?
I mean, after you leave, it's like it's like you're going on a field trip.
He's giving them bread and
weed and roll up.
That's crazy. I mean, I do. Damn, that's crazy.
I kind of commend him for that.
Not word, because I do I do distribute or give weed as a consolation prize for servicing me.
That's kind of sounds like they're leaving the crib with like trauma, and you like giving them drugs to bring them down. Like, you know what? I know him a lot. Take a spliff with you because you gonna need this, bitch.
So I purchase my party favors in bulk, right? So sometimes I
And when he
have
says party favors, he's not talking about condoms.
I purchase it in bulk, and so sometimes I decide to be generous and give it out. So, you know,
So all right. What would be in your goodie bag, Wiz?
oh, definitely weed. That would be
What kind of
one.
weed?
So good weed, obviously.
All right. Before you go
You
that
mean like
far,
a strand?
before you go that far, because nowadays they have weed in PlayStation boxes. It used to just be Haze, Ari, Bush, and Perp. I could not start smoking today because I don't know what is what. So, what kind of weed would be in your shit? Please.
I don't know, something from the dispensary, obviously. I'm not buying no block work or whatever.
Wait. What? Please define to my good niggas on the block. What is block work? And don't dig in the bushes, please. What
it's
is
bullshit? Bullshit. $20 eighths and shit like that. Like it's nonsense.
If someone offers me an 8 for said $20,
yeah,
I should run for the hills.
Yeah.
What does block work feel like when you smoke it? What does it
gives you a headache? It smells like bullshit.
Block work just sounds so bad.
Nah, it is bad. We call it pretendo.
Pretendo?
Yeah, pretendo. It's pretend weed. It's not gonna get you high. It's just gonna get you
illusion of a good time.
Exactly, illusion. Yes.
All right,
you're wasting your time.
What else is in your goodie bag, Wiz?
Weed. I guess I give them a little cab. You know, some cab money or gas money.
How much is cab money, gas money?
Oh, I think $40 is sufficient.
$40. Pussy is $40, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
No, it depends how good of a job they did, but yes.
All right, if she was on some top tier BBL list,
she gonna send her Uber Black. Uber Black, baby.
What else is in there? What else is in the goodie bag?
I'm not gonna put no sandwich, but maybe a Uber Eats gift card or something like that, because I'm clearly not making her no sandwich or whatever. But yeah, I would say a gift card. Maybe some Skims, depending on what her lingerie look like.
Oh, he going crazy.
Some Skims, and yeah, that's about it. I'm not gonna.
What's the beverage?
Crazy. The beverage is dirt. But
he said inshore.
Nah, a sparkling water. Yes, only the best.
All right, if I was gonna do this, I'll probably have
some merch.
I'm starting. It's free for me. I'm put a bodysuit in there. Maybe some McFly hair clips.
It's all about branding with you.
You know what? Shout out Ling. Some Chiba treats.
Oh yeah.
Put some Chiba treats in there.
That always gets the job done.
The Bev. Maybe some Fiji water. I want to show a little class.
Mm-hmm.
She might take her time to sip it. You know, whatever. She won't wash her hands with it.
You never gonna take her to Fiji though.
Never take it to Fiji.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably get the Sam special from Chimes sandwich. You know,
okay.
Whatever that is.
Yeah. Hot or cold?
Nah, Sam always get the hot.
Okay.
Right, Sam? The hybrid. Wait,
the hybrid.
Like room temp sandwich?
Yeah, room temp. Like,
what the fuck? Bread is hot and the salami's cold? Like, what's going on?
The mayonnaise is spoiling.
And chips, barbecue Pringles. That's what I'm at.
Okay. That's interesting.
So when the last time you know what? When the last time you gifted a girl that left your house, Wiz?
Gifted?
Yes. Besides dick.
I can't answer this, man.
You can't. All right, you know what? If it's too harsh, let you rock.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. But you know, I'm gonna have a good.
Can you stick to the script, please?
All right.
Like so
now
freestyling over here.
I'm gonna go to something else.
It's like how I'm gonna get this nigga jammed up.
You sent me this, but I'm not 1,000% sure on this topic because I was confused on what exactly he did. Shout out to my boy. I've become a fan, even though the Timberwolves are really horrible right now. Anthony Edwards allegedly filed a motion that he don't want to claim or have any custody of his 4-month-old daughter with this girl.
Right.
What exactly happened? I've seen some funny shit about she lied about where the baby was born so she could So he would pay more child support. What exactly is going on?
So apparently he's had, within the past 12 months, he's had 3 kids.
Damn, that nigga check in.
He only claims 1 for whatever reason.
I mean, don't all Jamaican... you know what? Forget it.
He's Jamaican?
I'm not saying he's Jamaican, but that's what the Jamaican niggas do.
Yeah, so he only claimed 1. Apparently he doesn't want anything to do with the other 2. He expressed this to them because, like, they be
So he's
leaking.
basically saying they're mistakes.
Yeah, I guess. I'm assuming so.
That's
or whatever.
crazy.
But he's not. So the only thing is that I do commend him for is, yes, granted he doesn't want anything to do with these children, but he's course,
taking care of them.
Yes, he's going to financially take care of them. Granted, maybe financial is not the end all be all. For some people, obviously, you need 2 parents in a household, stuff like that.
Do you really?
Yeah, I think you do.
All right. I'll take it.
From what I've noticed from people that don't, I've noticed that there's a difference. Not necessarily a bad thing, but I'm talking about as far as
growth,
experiences when you're in your adolescence or whatever. Like so I don't necessarily think it's at least he's being honest. Because at the end of the day, the only problem that I find that, like, when these kids do become older and they decide to Google their father's name, they're going to see all that shit about, my father basically didn't want nothing to do with me.
Yeah, that's tough. I got to be careful when I have a
Yeah, so when they go on Twitter, if Twitter's alive back,
X.
in 18 years or whatever the case is, when they ever start browsing the internet and shit like that and they start searching shit, they're going to see that their father, this big basketball star, basically came out and said, I don't want nothing to do with you.
He could.
I think, 1, I do think that's wrong. But 2, he's not like disowning them as far as like, yeah, this ain't mine, I'm not taking care of this, or whatever the case is.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, he's not even, I'm not trying to discredit him. He's clearly a man, but he's still young. At the end of the day, maybe down the line or whatever, he'll
like
get
Carmelo.
some. Okay, that's different. That's different.
like Carmelo.
One
of the greatest basketball players ever.
Gotta pass on that body.
What's his
John
nickname?
Stockton, Mailman. Yes.
I mean, right?
Yes.
That's one of the greatest punchlines ever. Sorry, Sam. But Carmelo, right?
But yeah, I think eventually, because he's like 24 or something like that.
22 or some 23. He's young.
Yeah. Right? But I'm pretty sure when he gets
24 already, shit,
and maybe his late 20s or whatever the case is, he'll eventually grow up and decide that he want these kids in his life. I'm not understand why he only the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure he was probably transparent with these women and said, like, yo, I don't want this. They decided, of course, to keep it. I'm not saying that they should, kill the kid or whatever the case is. I'm not an advocate for abortions or anything like that. But
I'm gonna talk about abortions in a second. Continue.
Okay. Sorry. I'm pretty sure he made them well aware, like, yo, this ain't happening.
This ain't it.
They still chose to go through with this. They're the ones that's putting out the text messages and stuff like that. If they wanted to keep all this shit private, then they could have. But they chose to make a public spectacle of it. So clearly there's like some, money grabbing tactics involved here.
So I will ask you.
And this is why he can't be the face of the league.
Nah, get the fuck out of here. He could definitely be the face of the league. Look what Jordan did.
Has any of the past faces of the leagues running around fucking... yeah, they were fucking bitches.
Okay.
But were they just having mad kids, publicly not taking care of them?
It's only public because we have social media. A lot of them did it. Like I said, Carmelo. There's a lot of people out there. We just don't know.
Okay.
You think LeBron's father don't know that he's LeBron's father and they just didn't pay for him to not exist or not be around?
You think they paid him off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, think about it. I think they paid Beyonce not to leave Jay-Z, but that's a whole other argument.
I don't know what that check look like.
Now, something scared. Bitches is crazy, right?
Yeah.
So I want to get to the point.
You even got to tell me a story. I agree.
Well, I was...
Bitches is crazy.
I had a conversation with a girl before.
Yeah, that's where you went wrong.
Don't talk to them. They unstable
No.
bitches, right? Yo, Shorty said... Shorty was talking to me. And she was like... you don't want kids? I was like, one day, this is an old conversation, by the way. I said, one day, and she was like, what would you do if I saved your sperm and impregnated myself? And I looked at her like, yeah, we never fucking again. What would you do? Have you ever heard anything like that? What would you do if a woman said that to you?
Yeah, somebody asked me that before.
Really?
I felt like it was a trap, honestly, because it's just
it
like,
definitely was.
yeah, okay, you're saving my sperm. You're just gonna randomly have this kid, and I'm not gonna have no
Don't say
obligations. No, like, yeah, like what the fuck, like, yeah, I didn't. That felt like a setup to me. I didn't agree to it clearly, but yeah, that felt like a setup. Like, who would? So did she say? What was the whole point of like her saving the semen? Like,
She didn't actually save the semen. I would have killed her.
no, I'm saying, well, like, what was her point
But
of
she was
her
basically-
wanting to?
She said something.
Because it wasn't like at that point in time in her life, it wasn't good for her to have a child, or what?
She had kids already that are of age, and I had the conversation with her a long time ago of like if she wanted kids, not with me.
Yeah.
And then she just kind of inserted me in the equation. And I was like,
So why she wanted to save the semen then?
again, I haven't had.
She was Puerto Rican?
No.
Okay.
The Spanish girls are good on my end, but she was Jamaican.
Okay.
So I mean, what else do you expect?
I don't know.
I'm not, but you know what?
You don't think that was like a money grab that she was trying to do? She trying to
got
swindle
more money
you?
than me.
Oh, okay.
So I don't. I mean,
I'm trying to put the pieces together, Sam. Do you know like what could we possibly be talking about here?
Bro, it's Ramadan, bro. I'm trying to get something to eat.
I got you.
But going back to the craziness, you actually said this to me. This, and I gotta ask you, and I don't want to like trigger your trauma. So
Here we go.
I'm just going there from now.
I'm triggered every
this
week.
This woman, and
it always starts with a woman.
It scares me because I used to have a storage unit. This woman asked her man to like help her with something at a storage unit.
Yeah.
And then she locked him in there.
Yo.
And he was in there for 4 days.
What?
What would you?
What, they were together, locked in there?
No, she locked. Remember, because like you could just lock, and then like the service in there is bad.
Yeah.
You could be in the back alley. Like, yeah.
How'd he get out?
He ended up finding his phone or something, I believe.
He found his phone.
Like
For
he couldn't
4
find his
days?
phone.
There's some. First, there's a lot of variables here. First, what did he do to that woman for her to even do that to him? He must have been a scumbag. He probably cheated.
I mean,
did
it
some
didn't happen
fuck
to you.
shit. I had worse things happen to me.
What's worse than getting locked in a storage unit? Wiz, you should shit out with the pop.
I got maced. Point blank range.
You got maced by a woman?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I only got slapped with a cell phone. Maced?
I would rather that. Have you ever been maced before?
No.
Yeah, it's one of the worst experiences.
Like mace this close to you?
Yes. But like
You
point
didn't
blank.
see it coming pause?
Point blank range. No, I didn't even know what the fuck was in her hand.
Tell us a story. You need some milk, bitch.
Yes, and sure enough, I did need some milk. I ran to the nearest store, and I'm running in
half
there.
Blind?
Yes, and I'm telling the ox like, "Yo, I
He's
need."
like, Haram.
I'm like, "Yo, Aki."
He said, "Wait, you ate the muffin. It's Ramadan, my brother." No.
Nah, they gave me water to flush out my eyes and shit like that. But I was panicking.
Wait,
Like,
I want to know what happened. What led up to this? Yes, please. Trauma bonding. That's what we're here for.
so some girl came over while another girl was there.
Wait.
You know, what?
You got caught.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily get caught. It was more so the person snitched, kind of.
Wait.
She took a picture of me coming out the shower, posted it on social media. Lord knows why.
What?
And so Shorty pulled up.
She did it in live action when it happened.
Yeah, or whatever. And she came. I tried to be peacemaker. Next thing I know,
Imagine whizzing his towel, putting fingers in the guns like, "Don't shoot."
and that's exactly what I tried to do. And next thing I know, and come to find out, this is years later. I just recently found this out that it wasn't even like human like mace. This shit was for dogs. Like she maced me with dog
She called
spray.
you a dog.
She maced me with dog spray.
She called you a dog.
Yo, bro, that shit was the most horrible experience I've ever experienced. Like that shit was very bad.
Where's I know where you live. So you ran all the way down
Yes.
up to the
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Couldn't see.
When
either.
that happened, where did the girls go?
Nigga, I don't know. Like I let them.
You left them bitches in the crib alone?
I don't know. I mean, my crib was fine when I came back to it. They left. They dispersed, or whatever the case is.
Everybody thought he went to the cops.
I don't know where. I completely ran. The funny thing is, I ended up bumping into Swag. Swag helps me into the store, and he's helping me flush out my eyes.
Yo, what?
Yeah, I've lived through some shit, man.
I'm trying to think. What's the? I got hit with a cell phone.
Like across your head, like where they hit you?
My face, because my phone rang.
Did you have bruising? Like
no, I was fine. My phone was fine. I laughed it off.
Yeah, I mean that doesn't sound like intense to me. Like yeah, that doesn't sound like mace. I could eat that. Pause.
You got maced, bro.
Yeah,
you're a victim.
And I'm happy that this guy is alive and well. He only been locked up for 4 days in the storage
and
unit.
You're traumatized for life.
Yes. And I just recently found, like I said, because I was talking to Shorty the other day.
Wait, no.
What?
She maced you,
yeah,
and you still forgive.
We work together. Like what you want me to do? Like what you want me to say?
You know what? We forgive you the muffin. You are no longer Haram.
I know.
Come back. Sam, you good?
Sean, make this a clip.
We're gonna make it a clip.
I know.
It's lit. It's fucking lit.
I have a few clips.
It's fucking lit.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Since you shared all that trauma, I'm gonna go through some trauma real quick.
There we go. I want to laugh too, damn it.
will never look at The Lion King the same ever again.
Why's that?
Aaron fucking Pierre.
Okay.
You know who Aaron Pierre is? Mufasa?
Mufasa, okay.
You know who?
The nigga that was in Rebel Ridge?
What?
On Netflix, yeah.
I didn't know this nigga existed before Mufasa.
But there's a movie on Netflix called Rebel Ridge.
Yeah, I know.
Or whatever, yeah. I saw it.
But for some reason, I go on Beyonce's internet, and this nigga's posted all over the place with Teyana Taylor.
Oh, well, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Show which nigga?
Her nigga.
Show which nigga?
She showed her nigga. That's her new man, clearly. It was the Oscars after party. And they posted some pictures.
They can't just be friends?
No, I don't think they'll, no.
So I feel away right now.
You didn't see her caption, nigga? She came
I didn't
out
even read the caption. I couldn't read it. My eyes was blurry. It felt like I was maced. I couldn't read it.
She said something about in black and white. There's nothing gray about it, basically.
That's what she said?
Yeah, something along the lines. I can't remember verbatim what she said, but yeah. She basically confirmed that they're a couple. And how you felt about that?
I felt damaged. I felt overlooked.
Okay.
I felt like Isaiah Thomas on the Dream Team. I fit the credentials. I did all the right work.
Yeah.
Why was I not selected for this job? All right. All jokes aside, I wish her the absolute best, but sis, that ain't your aesthetic, baby. That ain't it.
You think Iman was the aesthetic?
Pause.
What, like, you think, like, what type of nigga you think she needs? Like,
that nigga's...
Like, somebody that's, like, in a fashion or something like that? Like...
You know what?
I see where you're going.
You know what? You might be right.
Somebody with braids?
Is it the braids?
I got it.
You see, you're right. That nigga got a fade.
Mm-hmm.
He look like he only wears suit. He look like he should be a butler.
Yo, nah. That's
Farnsworth.
That's wild.
Like, she don't even look comfortable next to him.
I'm pretty sure they're just starting to get to know each other. Possibly.
You don't do a fucking hard launch when you're getting to know a nigga. It don't work like that.
I'm pretty sure she's aware of something that we probably don't know. He's probably the next in line to become the next big black celeb. What's his name? Celeb, actor. Denzel Washington's about to retire soon. He only got 2-3 movies left, or whatever. Maybe he's supposed to be the next black darling of Hollywood.
He's barely even black.
What is he?
He's lighter than this side of my hand.
Come on.
It count. It count.
All right. I think you're jealous.
I am. Fuck it, I am. I'm very
Speak to
jealous. It hurt my heart. She have no back on her dress, and this nigga was there.
How you think Iman's feeling? Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie.
That last acting gig they had him on, The Shy, they killed him off.
He
or whatever.
gigs?
Yeah, he was on the show. It was on Showtime. It was on Showtime called The Shy. He had he had a role in there, and they killed him off.
What's Iman doing with himself?
Probably collecting his NBA pension.
There's NBA pension?
Yeah. Yeah, they get a
He
pension.
played long enough for that?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
Good luck to Iman.
I just imagine what he's going through. Like, imagine, how did you feel when your ex popped up with her new? I mean, I wasn't. This is not.
No, it's okay. Woo, we got trouble. Okay,
but can you imagine? You've been in Iman's shoes before.
Well,
it wasn't the Oscars, but
this is for whoever the few people in the chat. Well, honestly, the thing that's different. I don't think Iman seen her with him, but I seen my ex with him. I could see it already, and I kind of always thought about it, so it wasn't a surprise.
What do you mean?
I believe, and we're gonna actually get into this part too. I believe that everybody has a type and an aesthetic with their partners. Like, I know your type and your aesthetic. You like them short, like them a certain build, a certain level of freak, a certain level of cruff, and a certain level of dependency.
I don't want no cruff.
Because there's level of cruff doesn't mean you're cruff. It's like a level of
I know who you're talking about when you say cruff. That was an accident.
All right, yeah, okay. But I wasn't, no shots at you, sis, sorry. But you know what I mean.
Yes.
I feel like everybody has a type. And when people go outside of that type, I don't think it's going to work.
Okay.
Like, Teyana did a lot of the basketball players.
Yeah.
I know that my ex had a certain type, and I knew that nigga fit into the type. So it was like, okay, I know my type. So now when I see a girl, and if I ever like a girl, I know if it's lust or this is something else because I know my type.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know your type?
I'm learning it every day.
Wiz, you're too old to be learning your type.
It changes. It changes on a daily.
I have 2 types.
Okay.
And I've learned this in the last couple of years. It's either you're a Rihanna or you're a Teyana. No, I mean it. And
okay.
I'm telling you, it really works.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a Rihanna, you're a little bit softer. You can dress. You probably are foreign. That's usually Jamaican, the Spanish, or something else.
Mm-hmm.
That's that type. A little softer, not as gangster. You might be a little tough on the outside, but inside you're really soft. The Teyana is that New York, might be a little bit more of a tomboyish type of swag, but you can pull the sexy off, and again, you can dress. Those are my 2 types. I've learned that. Now, with me saying that, think about where you've been, even the celebs you like, and what your type could possibly be besides a BBL.
So
they said, the chat says you're a Gemini, so it changes, but we're not gonna let them get away with that.
So the thing, it does change because
don't make sense.
So I kind of do have 2 types.
We're getting somewhere.
And what I've noticed with the 2 types, I'm never satisfied with when I have that one particular type.
You think about the other type?
Yes, constantly, and this shit is annoying as fuck because it's like the one type that I'm feeling at the moment lacks something that the other type.
Oh,
brings.
he on the 80-20. Okay.
It's not really 80. I don't really know about the percentage wise goes, but there's always something that the last one did that the new one doesn't do, that the new one does that annoys me, but I like what the old one did.
Oh, so you're just gonna always
it's a constant battle, that I'm having with myself over which is
he took. Or you could be like
which is correct or right for
Or you
me.
could be like Neo and have each one of
I
your
do. I
types.
do like the space I'm in now. It's
What's the
less
space?
heartache,
Less heartache.
less confusion, or whatever the case is.
Wait, Wiz.
But
What space are you in now?
a good space.
No. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, let's break. Zoom in this on this camera.
I have less questions or whatever. I have all the answers provided for me. So I do.
From one person?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh!
So I do enjoy.
Wait, you heard that, ladies?
No, all right, come on. So I do enjoy that aspect of it, but at the same time, it's just like there's certain little things that I nitpick on, and it may seem childish to the average person or whatever, but I like what I like.
All right, so my advice to you is actually I got this advice from my
Fuck
old
bitches
friend.
get money?
Well, of course, you're gonna do that regardless.
Gotcha.
But not that advice. When picking a type, I believe somebody taught me this and it worked. Because I got the person I wrote down like a month later. So you could write it on paper, but I did it in a notepad and I kind of write down what I envision the woman I want to be with to look like and to be like. Like how she dresses, how her attitude is. Even sometimes I don't think I put down her occupation, but like you put down all your I really want these things and the things I want. I put down I don't want no girl with kids. So it was you know, or I have friends that put down I want the most he could have is one kid, you know, stuff like that. So I think you should write down a list. Or maybe we could do it live right now.
We never doing it live. I'm not doing
I would have
that.
read mine if you would have did yours.
We'll do it next week. We'll do it. I'll make my list. Remember this, and I'll do it. I can't do it right now because I don't know who's in the live right now.
All right, all right. You know what? Since
Flip it. Let me see who's in the live, and I'll tell you.
No.
We good.
Nah, I'm gonna go through mine.
Yeah.
My list. She's far from insecure, social butterfly, independent, a natural beauty, extremely fashionable. I'm sorry if you can't dress. I don't want to have to dress you. We can add to you, but I know that gave you trauma.
Yes.
I know. I'm sorry. A caregiver, emotionally intelligent, baby making hair, no kids. I love a girl.
Baby making it. What do you mean, baby making hair?
I have long hair.
Yeah.
You can't be bald.
Okay.
All right. You have to have hair too.
Okay.
If it could be close that we are hair lengths, but no, I don't want that. I love a girl, a natural high, and someone that's mentally strong.
What about like spiritual or like religious? Is that any criteria for you?
Nah, I don't really think the religion thing really popping. I don't really want you to be an atheist or you worship like rocks or some shit.
Okay.
But if you was Muslim, not like I went, you know. It's funny. That's a good point because when you like, well, I mean, you already haram, but would you fuck with a Muslim chick?
Yeah, I would want them covered up. Yeah, I see certain aspects. They respect their man, so off bat, like they got a lot going for them.
Or they respect the religion.
They respect the law, respect for the law, respect to Allah.
Yo, you are sick, bro.
Free her. Nigel Robinson, bro.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Have you ever talked to a woman outside of a religion?
Yeah.
It's not like that. How did that go?
Well, it didn't last long.
How did that go? Where, like, what religion was it first?
I don't know the name of the religion.
Wait, what kind of religion is that?
I don't know the name. It wasn't like the typical Catholic or whatever. It was like some other shit that it feel like something was made up. Like,
I mean, technically, all the religions are made up. Niggas ain't just come down.
Honestly, I don't know that. She told me many of times. I don't know the name.
She was in a cult.
That's what it felt like. And I was always nervous because I felt like dealing with her. I always felt like she was gonna like try to get me to
convert.
Yeah, to convert and shit like that. So I was always constantly nervous about that shit because I'm like, how do I tell this woman? Because she's clearly religious. How do I tell this woman?
Like heavy in a religion?
Yes, heavy. Like whatever the deaconess or some shit. Like she's like heavy.
She's still on this side of the fence. Okay.
Yeah, and
she wasn't like a Buddhist.
No, I don't think so. No. And I was like nervous. Like I hope she don't think that I'm gonna commit to this, particular religion or whatever the case is. I think some of this stuff is foolishness. Sad
some
to say.
of this stuff, a lot of this. All right, All right, let's be honest.
But it didn't last long. But it wasn't due to the religion. No, she was actually you know how religious girls are. They give it up crazy.
I was gonna ask about the sex. I didn't want to, but
it was fire. I'm not gonna hold you. It was fire. I wish it would have lasted longer than what it did.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, all right, we both are Christian. I'll tell you this. There's a lot of things in that Bible. That's some shit that's like, I'm gonna just keep it a stack.
You're a Christian and you got a dashiki on?
I'm keeping my hair. This is at the beauty supply store. Okay?
Okay.
All right? Just keeping my hair. It's raining today. It's horrible outside.
This shit got holes in it, nigga. What you mean it's raining today?
No,
that ain't a shower
that's
cap.
That's what the grease don't get in my eyes.
Okay. Take a knee, nigga.
Pause. Nah, but all right, think about the religion. There's some shit in that book.
Yeah.
That's
what book?
A good book, the Holy Bible.
Okay.
That King James done edited 1,000 times. That shit is kind of, shit's fuckery, bro. Yo, imagine I came to
New York Times bestseller, nigga.
Imagine a nigga was in Van Cortlandt Park. Imagine a nigga was in Van Cortlandt Park, came down from a rock and said, "Yo, I got 10 rules for all y'all niggas. Y'all gotta follow this."
Probably be in jail.
All right, nigga.
Yeah.
So why we?
No wonder they like put him on the cross. They like that nigga's wildin'. Like, fuck you talking about?
The Bible's really graphic. Like, niggas put nails in niggas' hands. And he forgave niggas.
And we wear it on chains. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. All his trauma. Like, look at these niggas. Damn.
We got them on the walls of our house. We have this white man posted up on all our Jamaican walls. Like,
are you one of them niggas that believe Jesus is black?
I believe he was a person of color. I don't know necessarily like his ethnicity. I think
he might look like one of the Ox or something.
Yeah, person of color. Yeah, like what? Like a sand nigga. I got. That's what you're saying.
Sand nigga.
Yeah. Wait. What? Like Osama, nigga. Not.
So Obama killed Jesus?
Not Guyanese.
So Obama killed Jesus.
Not. We're offending some of our employees. Sorry.
This is not haram. Wait.
What? Again?
We probably are. Wait, hold on. What is? I'm crying. What is saying, niggas?
Niggas at the deli. You know what I'm talking about? The Aki way.
Oh!
Yeah.
Never. Can't forget the Bev.
Can't forget the Bev. I'm not talking about Guyanese people. I'm not talking about them.
Yo.
They're basically Spanish.
Wait.
What?
This saying niggas is crazy. Imagine seeing Jesus as Osama bin Laden. Or Saddam Hussein.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
He had blue eyes though.
No, he had no blue eyes.
So why did he lie to us?
Who's lying?
They. Yo, but
they didn't say in the Bible he said he had coarse hair, and he said
that's Spellman religion.
His skin was like a bronze or something like that. Like they called it.
Sound like the
He had coarse hair, and his skin was made of bronze.
Called it sand niggas. I want that to be the title of this episode. Sand niggas.
I believe he had on slippers and shit like that. You know, that's all they wear over there. You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I've been to Egypt, man, and I was just like, man, with all this sun, ain't no way a nigga could be that pale. bro, you can't be that pale, bro, and be the Lord and Savior. Yeah, I don't know. This religion shit is a little iffy, man. I don't know, but I'm gonna just leave all that haram shit alone. Oh my God, where's sand niggas, yo? You got another one. That's two. I'm gonna leave it. Yo, Sam is hurt by your talking today.
I apologize, Sam.
What does that mean? I gotta learn these terms if I'm gonna be not haram.
Was Lex been saying Wale?
Wale as in like for Lauren? Yo. All right. I'm about to wrap.
Yeah,
I got one question though.
Go ahead.
If you had to choose, who are you saving? Your spouse or your child?
It depends where we at in the relationship. But,
wait, what the fuck that mean?
Depends
wait.
where we at in the relationship.
All right, let's say she gave birth.
Let's just say hypothetically she has me for child support.
Wait.
I'm gonna save the kid.
Why?
So I don't have to pay her no more.
But you still gotta take care of the kid. All right. Financial decision. If you off the kid, then you lose the tie to the girl and you don't have to pay no more.
Oh yeah, you're right. If the kid dies, I don't have to pay the child support anyway.
Yeah. And guess what?
What?
You could have another kid.
But do I want one with her?
Do you?
Like I said, it depends where in a relationship we
If
are.
you like her, I think if you like her,
Yeah.
you get rid of the kid. Because you can make another kid with her. If you don't like her, you keep the kid and you can just get him a new mother.
First of all, she clearly a weak bitch because why she can't swim? You see what I'm
you
saying?
saying they drowned?
Yeah, they drowned. Come on.
I mean, you fuck with weak bitches before. Oh, wait. Yo, you know what?
All right.
All right.
Good night, y'all.
You know what? Sam, turn this shit off. I'm sorry. Because I'm like, that nigga Mugzy.
Is it? Is it over?
Yeah, end it.